All right, welcome to story time. I'm starting this one because I wanted to get all of my childhood memories that were always funny to talk about and joke around with my family and get them really put down in some way. From my perspective, and to me, this is more entertaining than reading it. But I also hate journaling and writing this stuff down, plus I have no idea where it's going to go. It's probably going to get lost with all the other files. In this way, I've got an easy way to look it up. It's also meant as an enjoyment for other people. I have told these stories to countless people just in groups and whatnot. They're always funny. But yeah, I don't want to journal, and I wanted to be able to do this for myself as well as my kids later on in life if they want to watch it. And as I said, other people can enjoy it as well. So this is going to be story time. First story that we're going to go ahead and start off with, I just call it the sliding glass door. This is a very, very popular story with my family because they love to mock me and make fun of me, which it works in this case because I deserved it. My parents thought it was hilarious, and my siblings always remind me of it, and every time I see a screen door or a sliding glass door, I think the same thing. Ow. So, to start this off, we had my relatives owned a timeshare out in St. George, Utah. Sunny, warm place. If you're not in Utah, it's like 90 degrees. It's where people usually go to retire. But there was a condo out there that we would go to almost every summer to just vacation because we didn't really have to pay for it, and it was just a 6-hour drive, so not too bad. I've got 3 brothers, 1 younger and 2 older, so it was a great way to get us all out of the house from my parents. Well, one day, we were all getting ready to go swimming. Now, we were on the 2nd floor, and there was a balcony overlooking like the tennis courts and the grass and everything else. A cool little view. Now, it was a straight shot, so you'd go into the living room, and then it was a straight shot from the living room down the hallway where the kitchen was, and then into one of the bedrooms, and then the balcony. So from the living room, you could see out of the balcony. Now, it was probably about not even 50 feet, I want to say. Probably more like 40, if that. Now, this is also coming from a younger brain that's probably exaggerating distance. At the time, I want to say like 10, 11, somewhere in there. Maybe a tad older. My mother will probably correct me later on. But we were all getting ready to go swimming. So I've got my swimming trunks on. I'm a pasty white scrawny little kid. I think I weighed 90 pounds soaking wet. And I was young. I was little. And my older brother comes in from being outside and he says, "Hey, I just saw this really cool thing out there. It's in the grass right below the balcony." And when your older brother comes in and says, "Hey, I just saw this really cool thing that you can go see," you've got to see it. You have to. So in my brain, I'm going, yes, I want to be the first one to see what he's talking about. So I take off at a dead sprint. I start from the living room where I was and just waiting to go swimming, and I take off down this hallway into the bedroom. I see the balcony. I'm thinking, yes, I am at a dead sprint. Next thing I know, and I'm flying through the air at this point. And my brain has not yet processed anything, so I'm trying to figure out what just happened. I remember enough that I landed halfway on the bed. My upper torso lands on the bed. My legs are not, and so, of course, I slide off. I'm clutching my face, trying to figure out what just happened, and just rolling around going, "Aah!" Rolling around on the carpet, trying to figure out what's going on. And as I'm rolling around in pain, I realize the screen door was not open. The sliding glass door was closed, but it was cleaned and clear. So I had just nailed a sliding glass door and bounced off of it from a dead sprint. Clutching my face, no, nothing's broken, I'm not bleeding, but my eyes are closed and my hands are over my face as I'm, and it hurt. And I hear above me laughter, like not chuckling, but just insane amounts of laughter. And I'm thinking, my 3 brothers are probably gathered around me, laughing hysterically. And so without opening my eyes, the first thing First thing I said was, "It's not funny. I'm telling Mom and Dad that you're laughing." And just as I say that, I open my eyes and take my hands off my face, and lo and behold, my three brothers are off to the side chuckling. My parents are the ones standing over me, almost belly laughing at me. And that's when I thought, crap, nobody's going to get in trouble in this because it's my parents laughing at me. And at that point, I turned like a little kid and got mad. "I hate all of you. This hurt." And I stormed off into another room, clutching my face still. Every time we see a sliding glass door, my parents or my brothers bring that one up. Yeah, it hurt. Unfortunate part is I think I've done it 3 more times since then. So really watch out for sliding glass doors. They hurt. I have not done it since I've been an adult, though. At least there's that. But yeah, about 3 times, I think. And it wasn't all the same sliding glass door. So that's the first part of story time. You're more than welcome to catch up on the next one.